Okay, we're back, and we're gonna do this next little story bit. It's the Dragon and the Dread Wolf. So the team must assault Minrathous in a desperate final attempt to stop Elgranon and Solus from destroying the world. Solus is seeing red. He is after Elgranon. I'm even more upset with Solus after spoilers, but not really. Confirmation that Varric really is dead, and it pisses me off to no end that that feeling we had in the beginning. We were right all along. They didn't show enough about him. We saw him get stabbed out of nowhere. We have to go get this dagger. If we brought Varric, if we brought Varric back after Sola stabbed him, we would have found the dagger. Would have been there, or it would have been in him. They never showed the scene of him pulling it out. Him actually, they never showed any of that. They showed us rushing to him and getting blasted back. They showed Harding trying to help us out, and Nev coming and pulling up the rear after going over to Varric. And then no one really talked about Varric. So realizing that this whole time that we've been conversing and communicating with him, reaching out for guidance, for support, he's been there in spirit and he can connect to us because we're in the Fade. I'm not crying over this again. Um, it it's just a little heart wrenching, to know that we were right. And now I'm pissed because not only is it confirmation that Solus risked everything, and on top of that, killed, betrayed his closest ally that he had had over the years, and our dear friend. And then he tricked us into getting trapped into the Fade, which I guess it's his hubris, his Ken even, that kept him locked in there, because we were able to escape by facing everything that had happened, owning up to our mistakes, feeling guilt, feeling sadness, which clearly Solus is so guilt-ridden that he doesn't know how to get out of it. He just keeps making worse choices. Like, oh, I'm so guilty, let me kill the love of my life. Like, what the hell? Or, oh, I'm so guilty, let me take out my closest friend. But, or, oh, I feel guilty and I should help them. I will help them. Oh, look, she's here. I could trade places with her and just go be guilty again. Like, all right, dude. So anyways, now that I'm done on my little rant and rave over over Solus, it is with heavy heart that we approach this next story.
Thank you all for coming. If we don't stop Elgranon today, our world is either dead or blighted. So we keep fighting until the job is done. It's gonna be hard. There's no guarantee any of us will make it.
We're with you, Rook.
Elgranon dies today.
Whatever it takes. Strife, news?
Our scouts confirm Elgranon is inside the Archon's palace. There's a giant tendril of blight tethering it to the Divine's manor in Hightown.
Then that's our goal. Breach the city walls and get to that tendril. Emmerich, can we count on Mornwatch support?
The Watchers, living and otherwise, will stand with us.
Every remaining Grey Warden will be there too.
The Antivan crews are ready to pay their respects.
And the Lords of Fortune will be there. For gold and glory.
As will the Veil Jumpers. Someone's got to keep you out of trouble.
Oh my god, Manfred
Solus is our
there.
first target. Without his dagger, we can't kill Elgranon.
Our scouts last spotted him working with the Shadow Dragons in the western section of Hightown.
Okay, we go in through Hightown.
But Minrathous was built to hold off an army, even before Elgranon fortified it. All the gates will be guarded.
Worse than that. Our scouts reported that the Venatori sealed all the gates with those damn warding crystals.
Can the Veil Jumpers disable them?
Venatori magic won't be a problem.
It's still likely to take time. You may need assistance or someone to protect you while you unravel the wards.
This is important. We need to pick the right people, and we know that Balara and Emmerich can do the wards. I need to look it up really quick to make sure I choose the right route. Nev has been taken. She did not die, but this next step does matter. I'll say thankfully we maxed everybody beforehand, so that really helps us kind of get through that. So it says each choice presents the players with a hint as to what kind of skills are needed for the task at hand. This is a deciding factor for whether or not the chosen companion fails or succeeds at the assigned job. Now, for me, let's see, strength of the factions, got it. Heroes of the got it. Secondary should not be overlooked. Now it's saying send Emmerich or Harding to remove the wards. Clearly we can't send Harding. This is big because it's saying the two that are confirmed to succeed are Emmerich and Harding. Someone else said they took Emmerich and they didn't pass, but they also admitted he wasn't maxed out. Ours is maxed. So we're gonna need him to come along to protect. So let's see here. The War Mage we're gonna have to do later. That's gonna be Lucanus or Tosh. Okay, good. All of my factions are at 3 stars except for the Shadow Dragons. I think that's who's, yeah, that's Minrathous, and that got to 1 or 2. You couldn't really progress. It just cuts you off earlier in the story once you make the choice for which city to protect. So for me, I'm going to go between Emmerich and Harding. Obviously, there is no Harding. I'm going to choose Emmerich. It makes me sad because I saw someone say he failed. They said that he failed. He wasn't a full-blown hero. Mine is. So he is a hero of the Veilguard. Let's do this.
Emmerich, I want you helping the Veil Jumpers.
Of course.
The Venatori at that gate will be commanded by a war mage. That's how they usually operate.
If we get rid of the commander, the rest of the Venatori will scatter. Can the crows cut the head off the snake?
Contract accepted.
There's gonna be a lot of guards between you and her. The
That
lords
was
can
good.
clear you a path.
And one of us should be there as well.
I have seen on a thread people say that they have succeeded with Tosh and they have succeeded with Lucanus. Now, I like the concept of Lucanus being in my group because of how powerful he is. However, if I know that the guarantee is stronger even by a hair, even if they both might do it, but Lucanus by a hair might be stronger, I'm willing to send him to fight that mage. He is incredibly powerful, and kind of how we built this game out, we don't really need him in our group. Now, this does give some foreshadowing to if you played this a second time, who would you pick, how would you pick, and what would you then make your character? Because you really are only left with so many builds. Showing Tosh and Lucanus as comparative companions for this kind of blows my mind because you've got a warrior, and I guess technically Lucanus should be a mage, but I almost think he's a rogue. So you've got two different. No, he's a mage. Yeah, he's a mage. You've got two different classes that are able to kind of tackle the same thing. Now, I know she can do it because of her ties with magic, but basically she breathes fire. Are you kidding me? And she's dealt with strong people. However, I still want to go with Lucanus taking on this because this is his alley. It's somebody corrupt with magic. It's something that he is very akin to, but he can also take down. So we are going to run the risk of putting Lucanus there. We need him at the end, but like I said, Tosh is also a viable option, but sending Emmerich was hard, but he is wickedly strong. I am also sending Lucanus.
Lucanus? How'd you like to kill a Venatori mage?
It would be my pleasure.
One last thing might give the crows some trouble. There's a massive construct tall enough to crush buildings. It's guarding the main gate.
Here,
It's called a
kitty,
Juggernaut.
kitty.
I've read about them. Giant siege constructs built to withstand an invasion.
We're gonna need our heaviest forces against that juggernaut. Evka?
The Grey Wardens have fought ogres and archdemons. We can handle this.
The Morn Watch will lend aid, but against something as large as this juggernaut, we'll require further assistance. Rook?
This is pretty cool. They do say that if players had an alternate for him in the first choice, Emmerich may also be selected, but they are telling you that Davrin's a good choice for this. Now, as we know, we had to choose between Davrin and Harding for who we would sacrifice at the beginning of this story. We chose Harding. So Harding is out, which means anything she should have been involved in, that other player is the only option. So Emmerich had to be there for the wards. And thankfully, this means that Davrin can take care of this last bit. We would never put Bolara on it. We would not put Tosh. But we do know that both of them could handle it, in theory, because they're heroed out and their factions are maxed. However, we're going to pick Davrin because there's a lot of benefit, and he's going to have a son helping him fight. Now, this means that our war party is going to be myself, Tosh, Bolara. Not a bad pairing. A unique pairing that we haven't run with a whole lot, but this would make for a nice little fight. So, the Juggernaut matters. So, this is important too. Had we not succeeded with Emmerich's story, that huge bone golem by Hezenkos would have been what we faced. That would have been here, which makes sense. That's the second massive construct we've actually seen. We've seen them make one like this, blighted or based off of a crystal that they could actually control by some form of magic, blood or otherwise. But this allows us now to not face Hezenkos's crazy thing because Manfred did what he did. Thank you, Manfred. It would have been neat to see Emmerich all liched out, and I'm gonna have to harden my heart if I play this through and make all these opposite choices to what I've made now, but it'll be neat to see. So the Juggernaut is this massive juggernaut that we see, and not the Bone Golem by Hezenkos, because how this goes. So it does say you should be sending lower leveled companions, although I've maxed all of them, so it kind of doesn't matter. Now we're just facing, we've made all these choices, we need to actually get into it and kind of see what we accomplish with this next story bit, because this is it right now. So we're sending Davrin. Let's go from there.
You're with the Wardens.
Nowhere I'd rather be.
Bolara. Tosh. You're with me. We make a run at the gate, get inside, and find Solus. The rest of you, get to the Blight Tendril. Once we've got the dagger, we'll meet you there. And take the fight to Elgernon.
I like my choices. We did the best that we could. Let's go. Okay.
I believe in this team, in all of us. So let's get it done. We go on my signal. For a world free of the blight!
Destroy the spell!
Get to the warding crystals! Over there! Let's go!
Focus on the wards. Get to the gate!
No! That's his love. No, get up.
Come on, come on!
Cuffs! Retreat! I'm coming for you!
Get her, Taya. quick, get Strife.
After her!
Oh shit.
Hey, we gotta move.
Come on, Davrin. Oh thank God. Where's the sun? He's pissed. Alright. But
That was a lot.
stress.
We're still alive.
They did their
Oh
part.
my God, the cinematics
Let's do
on
ours.
that. Wow. I don't know how I feel when they really wrench your heart like that. Like that was something else. Oh goodness. Goodness. Here we go. I'm gonna hit save because that was rough. And again, I don't want to do that again. I really don't. So I won't. Wow. Yeah, I'm game to fight some stuff. I'm a little bit pissed off. Oh, sorry to take that from you, Tosh.
All right, let's find Solus.
We heard he was helping the Shadow Dragons.
Then let's find the Shadow Dragons. Probably need a hand with all the blight in their city.
I'm good, my ultimate's full.
That's a lot of blight. Poor statue lady. Watch yourself, more darkspawn.
They've got Venatori with them.
Oh my gosh. Well, let's play. You go here.
Got him right. For ya.
Okay, so that's annoying. Get out of here with your bullshit. Let me walk where I want to walk. Do what I want to do. They've just pissed me off now. Oof. Angy. Angy. Like, I'm mad angy too. Not just like, a little miffed. I'm like pissed the fuck off.
Loosen the lid for ya.
Yeah, thanks Tosh. Very kind. Alright. Who are you fighting,
already
Valara?
bad with the Venatori in charge. Now
Oh,
there's
I had a
darkspawn
friend.
and blight everywhere. It's messed up.
Give me your loot, even though I have nowhere to spend it. Give it. Okay. Ew! I don't like that. It's squishy. Come on! No. Kill her. Yeah. Yep. Like a crow.
Well fought, Lucanis.
And there he is, the demon of Virantium.
At your service. They and I will return
Almost
to the
my love
crows and help
interest.
with the fight through the city. You go after Solus.
We
Let's
spotted
get you
him.
Nev
He's
back.
not far ahead. That way, quickly.
Your true love. Oh, these characters. I'm
All right.
quite
Taya
quite
said Solus
content.
should be up ahead. Let's find him.
This place has seen better days.
Well, Blight, the deeper we go into the city. This is messed up.
I was just thinking about how I don't think it actually matters, but I'm still gonna grab everything. I can't not. It's the completionist in me. Which is why those chests I never finished are kind of bugging me. But I had other stuff to show you guys, so we'll get it another day. Oh, the colors. I mean, this is a destroyed city and it's gorgeous. The art and design team need to be lauded for this. This is incredible. What the hell? Alright. Let's see here. You can go here.
Katara, Katar!
Sanatoria. One of them's the Magister.
Oh, he's right on top of me. Let's give him some fire. Oh. We didn't give him fire. Why not? Here you are. Hi, friend. You and me.
Whenever you're ready.
Oh. I don't even mean to.
Listen, something big up ahead.
Durgan. Oh. He gumboed like a Durgan. It's gonna be a creature. Oh, I know. Oh, the boutique quarter. How lovely. Ew.
Asher! Get out of my city!
Viper? Asher? How dare he? He better not be dead. No, he was blighted and dying. He's moving. Okay. No. No.
Asher!
Did we win?
Oh, I love
You're
the
lucky
Viper.
your head's so damn hard.
Tarquin,
Seriously.
Viper, you're alive!
Thanks to Solus. He's been the only thing between us and Elganon.
Stay with them. I'm going to talk to Solus.
We need to do the old switcheroo. He still killed Varric. He could have just asked for help this whole time. Yeah, I survived what?
are as surprising as ever. Even I could not have escaped that prison. For you to manage it.
Varric believed in me when nobody else did.
He was a good man.
He was always there for me. Except that he wasn't. Because you killed him.
What happened at the ritual site?
I know what happened. I remember the truth now. You did something to my mind to make me keep seeing him.
Yes. I was wrong to do so.
You knew Varric was dead the whole time. You kept pushing me not to see it. Why? How?
I was desperate. Unless I escaped, the world would fall to tyranny and blight. The only tool I had was my tenuous connection to you.
Blood magic.
As I said, I was wrong.
You know what the worst part is? Part of me was excited about proving myself to the Dreadwolf.
Rook.
That's how you do it, right? You get people so eager for those little scraps of approval that they never see the knife coming.
I am sorry. I betrayed you because I believed that only I could save this world. But I have failed, Rook. I have not stopped Elganon. I have not even defeated his archdemon. The victories that have been won since Elganon and Gillenane escaped are yours, not mine. If we are to save this world, we must work together.
I really want to. I really, really want to.
You've got to be kidding me. You just finished apologizing for the last time you betrayed me.
I know. I cannot change the past.
How stupid do you think I am? The best possible version of this is that we kill Elgranon. And then you finish your ritual and drown the world in demons.
If joining me and stopping Elganon requires the Veil to stay in place, then I will pay that price unflinching. I swear by my own foolish pride, by love for friends I've failed and hurt, by everything I ever held as sacred. I will leave the Veil untroubled. It will never come down by my hand. Now, if you will come with me, I can show you what has prevented me from reaching Elganon. And you can tell me your plan.
I don't know how I feel about him. Do you know how I feel about him? That's
the
the
Divine's
problem.
Manor in the center of the city.
And the Blight tendril connecting to the Archon's palace. Yes, I thought the same. But some intelligence guides the tendrils. It has prevented me from getting closer. If you accompany me, I can finish, apologizing for the last time I betrayed you.
Now, I do know that there's something big tied to us getting Solus to willingly help or sacrifice or trade places, basically. So, yeah, we got to keep that in mind. Because this asshole, ooh, I'm angry. Potions are full. Ultimate is full. Alright. Ooh, hello. Yay, I got a gold bead. I don't know what that is, but I got a gold bead.
Belara Luther of the Veil Jumpers. the spirits sang your praises for your defeat of Anaris.
I've been thinking about what I might ask you, you know, if I ever got to talk to you like Rook did.
And?
All I really want to know is why you killed Mythal.
The Evanuris killed Mythal.
Only the first time. The second time, she was in Flemeth's body, and she didn't want you to destroy the world to avenge her. But you killed her. Was it because she was willing to stop, and you weren't?
That was not Mythal. It was merely a fragment.
Right. There's a whole lot of them up ahead.
Let us see if they've heard the legends of the Dread.
Oh.
Begone, Darkspawn!
Oh, he fights like us. A one and done. Bonk. Down. I'm gonna give you another hit down. Don't be rude, but... Gonna do what Solar does. One-shot everything. Thank you.
It would never have come to be.
Ugh. He's right, they shouldn't have. What's in here? Ooh. Whoa, really? Shame. I was about to say I didn't think this was the way to go, and I still don't think it's the way to go, but there's open areas I wanna... You know, it's the same shit I always do. Okay, can't actually. Dude. Just checking. Not like it's gonna be a game-changing crab if I do see something. But oh, that's gonna matter. That should have mattered. Huh? Well, we'll see it in a sec, won't we? Because we're supposed to go... Oh. Ignore me. Poor structure. That map did not make sense. You guys, you here? Here. Really? I can't just blow it up? Alright. Now can I? You say NARP?
Hey, Solus. So you used to be a spirit?
Yes.
And you made that body?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
How come you didn't make yourself taller? Or with hair? Had you not heard of hair?
He had hair.
I'd have been taller. With hair. And maybe wings.
He had hair! Oh, the wings, I like that. See, that's because you're a dragon. So, you can't knock him on that, Boo, because that's exactly what you did. You just had to own up who you were. Just let him do his thing. It's great. This.
Join Gillenane in death.
Boom. Makes me think of Call of Duty when you hit the nuke. Alright, you. Here we go.
Got a caster ahead with the dark spawn.
Yes, we do. It's you, Bubba. Let's play with some fire.
Nations. Their twisted magic corrupts the fade.
You're like a fucking mosquito. Shoot. Oh. As she just unleashes fire.
You will threaten this world no longer. Elganon populates his armies with the cruel and the brutal. No brilliant tacticians, only those he can dominate and those who wish to become like him. But you, Rook, your team is made from the clever, the wise, and the loyal. You honored their strengths to make them yours. And that is why you are going to defeat him.
Thanks, buddy. Sure. You...
Whatever intelligence Elganon has set to direct the Blight, we are not far from it. Beyond the Blight there, perhaps.
Alright, our ultimate's still full from whenever we fight this stinking Durgan. I have a feeling we're gonna have to fight something else before we get to the dragon, though. Something else big. That's why we have Solus. It's funny that Solus and Soulless are so close because he's made some poor choices. Friend my ass.
Do you feel it? The Blight reacts to my presence. There. That must be the source of whatever intelligence guides it. If you can destroy the mind guiding the Blight, we may be able to reach the palace. I can accompany you no further. My presence will only draw the Blight to you.
Never mind, I guess we're gonna face this ourselves. Of course, it's Nev.
Nev? What did they do to her?
We are out of time. I will defeat the Archdemon. Once Elganon is mortal, the final blow must be yours. I can think of no one better to wield this.
And he gave it willingly. We don't even have to trick him into giving him the false one.
I thought I'd have to fight you for that dagger.
Then this has been a day of surprises for us both. Good luck. When next we meet, let us be standing over Elganon's body!
Okay, that was pretty fucking cool. You finally get to see him be the Dread Wolf.
Alright,
They've talked
so-
about it this whole time. You've seen statues to him this whole time, and he has never shown his true identity. Ah, okay, I'm nerding out. Sorry for all the dinging. I took a lot of screenshots because I'm a fucking nerd.
Let's
go.
down the Archdemon. That makes Elgornon mortal, then we kill him with the Lyrium dagger. But first... Come on, Nev needs help.
Okay. Alright. This is gonna be gross and very heart-wrenching. Oh, on that note, let's let's save before I do dumb shit again. Alright, I'm done crying with this stupid game too. I know, screenshots. Let me mute.
Nev, can you hear me? We're gonna get you out of there.
Nev is gone. There is only the will of Elgornon. Giver of life and death.
Great. Psychopath. Well, he did the same thing to the first warden, and that didn't end well. Spoilers? I think we'll be fine with saving Nev. Kind of OP. We've done all our research. Ooh. Hold on.
That enemy caster's headed our way.
You need to take care of that. I need to save my ultimate, too. Almost done.
There can be no resistance.
Get out
Please
of
be
my
okay.
head and out of my city!
Rook? He had me. I was controlling the blight for him. It was all I could think about.
It's okay. You're free now. You're safe.
We're not safe yet.
Once Elgornon is dead.
No! You can't kill Elgornon yet. If you do...
Watch out! Come on!
Oh my god, Morrigan!
Morgan!
Quickly now! Destiny is a heavy burden to bear. And growing heavier by the moment.
Oh, that's badass. Almost got me with tears of joy. I said almost.
You're alive!
Can't get rid of a son in me that easily.
Apologies for missing the War Council. We got
Yeah,
inside the city
yay.
with the Veil Jumpers. It gave us a chance to finally strike back at the Venatori.
Whatever you did unblocked
Dorian.
entrances to the Divine's Manor. It also destroyed some of the Blight.
It'll come back. I can still feel it. I don't think I'm the only mage he used like this.
Nev, you're all right.
Rook got me out, but I learned things in that light eruption. We need to talk.
We will. But first we need to get you to a healer.
We'll take care of her.
Thanks. I'll join you in a bit. Just want to check on everyone else coming in. While we still have time.
God, we're so close. Oh, man. Okay, that was a huge story segment, and a lot of things happened that were good, bad, and indifferent. Kind of stressful, even. So, we're probably gonna... Let me get to a point to save with this, then we're gonna switch streams real quick, so we can do that next story segment without all the rest. One Last Breath is gonna be a really good last little push there. Who else? Who else? Who else? Oh, finally hitting level 10. Let's max these out. Oh, I like that. That's gonna sting a bit. All right, we're where we need to be with everything else. Let me just make sure. Well then, the important part. You ready? Saving. I couldn't really screw that last bit up too much, but you never know. All right, we're gonna hop out of this. We are going to do another stream right after this. We have a lot to catch up on. This is the last segment of this story, and we are going to, quite honestly, get right into it after this. So I'll be right back. We're gonna get to the last final battle. Okay, see you in a bit.